What is up, TKW Warriors? J King,
TJ Hunter.
coming at you with our Super Showdown predictions.
And because of Johnny Gargano,
Fucking pussy.
I'm down 5-6 in our current series.
Look at that. Still ready to go, baby.
So I gotta win Super Showdown by 2 to be up by 1 going into AEW Revolution.
Still ready to go.
All right. So how do you feel about Super Showdown this time around? I almost said this year, but
the
it's
very best one.
You think so?
I think it's gonna break the bar.
I don't know. I don't know. None of them have been bad.
I think this is gonna be the best one though.
There've been bad things surrounding them, but I don't think they've really put on a bad Saudi Arabia show so far.
The last one.
What was it, Crown Jewel? You thought Crown Jewel 2019 was?
Take a bird.
Okay, that had a bad match. That wasn't a bad show. That had a bad match.
I didn't like that show at all.
What even happened on that show?
Exactly.
That's the one I can't remember.
Seth Baron.
No,
Kofi
that
Dolph.
was Seth and
Kofi
Bray.
Dolph, Seth Baron.
No.
The one before that.
You're doing
Summer
Super
Summer
Showdown.
one. Super Showdown, the summer one, not Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel was good. Super Showdown
What
has
happened?
never been good.
Oh, it had Brock and Kane. That wasn't very good.
Super Showdown.
Braun and Tyson wasn't very
Super
good.
Showdown has never been good.
Okay, 2019 wasn't a good year for Saudi, but 18 was. 18 was good, and hopefully 20 will be
The
good.
very first one was the best. This one's
Royal
gonna be
Rumble.
better.
Well, I don't know what it was about Greatest Royal Rumble, but that
For
was
me, it was
such a good
Cena.
show.
For me, it was Cena and the Man of Three Ages.
That was a good match. Anyway, on to Super Showdown 2020. We're going to start things off with the match. Okay, this is going to sound really bad, but it's the match that we care the least about. It's the SmackDown Women's Championship match. Bayley versus Naomi. The only reason I don't care about it is because what I'm thinking is happening at Mania.
We have two completely different matches in mind for Mania, but it's the same thing. Bayley's gonna cheat to win.
Exactly.
Plain and simple.
And that's why it's not that we don't care about this particular match. It's the fact that
I love Bayley.
It's
I
the
love
first
Naomi.
match in what I feel like is going to be a series.
No, I think they'll be done at Chamber. It'll be a 2-match.
Oh, I think they're going all the way to Mania with Naomi.
I think it's Carmella.
Well, I guess she did kind of cheat against
Carmella's
Carmella
gonna
too.
win the Chamber if it's not for the title.
Either way, it seems kind of inconsequential. I'm going with Bayley. Easy retain.
Yep.
Not an easy match for her per se, but I mean, I don't see.
It's
Naomi
gonna be
winning.
very difficult because she's gonna have to cheat to do it.
I guess that's a good point.
Naomi's
Next,
gonna
we're
get a
doing
great
the-
showing, but I think she wins it off of Carmella. She'll turn heel.
Naomi?
Nope.
Who?
Mella.
Mela turn heel and take it off Naomi?
Win it as a face at Mania, and then Naomi come in like, "Hey, I've beaten you."
I guess
Cheat
yeah.
to win.
I mean, that'd be.
Be good storytelling.
It makes sense. I could still see them going the Sasha Banks route at Mania for Bayley.
Not at this point. They don't have enough build time. They got to do it like they did.
They
2
got
years
like
ago.
6 weeks.
They got to do it like they did 2 years ago in 6 months. That's a match that people want and need. Not a match that people need a 6-week build.
I guess that's a good point. Do it at SummerSlam.
No title. Doesn't need a title.
Anyway, on to the next match. Their fetish with trophies in Saudi Arabia continues with the Tuwaiq trophy.
Got 2 people that I think could do this.
Is this for anything or is it just for the trophy? Do they get it? Are they the something in the world? Shane's best in the world.
They're the Tuwaiq
Braun's
in
the
the world.
greatest Royal Rumble winner. OC is best tag team in the
John
world.
Cena's the GOAT when he beat Triple H.
So they haven't really built this up as to get anything from it.
It's a cool trophy.
I guess.
It does look pretty cool.
I'm going AJ. He's the only one that makes
It's
sense.
either R-Truth or AJ, but I'm going to have to go AJ. Because I think that as soon as AJ wins, gong, lights go out. Because this is the first time they've had Saudi before Mania.
That's true.
They can use it to build.
I don't think they're thinking that far in advance. I think that they're going to give it to AJ so the OC have matching trophies.
Gong.
All right, next up on the card, we've got the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Street Profits versus Seth Rollins and Murphy. I'm kind of intrigued by this one. I could see it going either way.
Man, I want it to go the way I want it to go.
So, what is your prediction? Oh, you never got an actual prediction for the Twig Trophy. You got one guy.
It's AJ.
AJ, all right.
Who you got?
I could see it being
It's my favorite Raw tag team versus my two favorite singles guys of the last year.
I could see Street Profits winning, but for the fact that we still have another huge pay-per-view before Mania, and I gotta go Rollins and Murphy.
It's gonna be Rollins and Murphy because Street Profits aren't as big of a name as Seth Rollins is. It's all for the Prince, and they're gonna win it at Mania.
Yep. Didn't think about that one. Damn Prince. All right, next on the card, we got the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. The New Day defending against Miz and Morrison. It's got to be Miz and Morrison.
New Day.
New Day.
I'm going New Day because I want New Day Usos one-on-one at Mania.
I think no one-on-one without the titles.
Yeah, but the way the Usos said it, I think they're going to tie them in Mania, and SummerSlam will be the blow off. New Day will get it back, and they'll go one back up on the
So where do you see Miz and Morrison going then? If not in the tag team ranks? Or in the title picture, I should say.
They don't need to be in the title picture. They're both two established world champions.
Well, okay, Morrison. Mundo is. Nitro is. Impact is
a world champion.
But Morrison is not.
John Hennigan.
He is.
So I could see Morrison going face on Miz.
I was really surprised they didn't bring him back as a face.
I'm not. I loved his promo when he came back.
No, this is great. I love the way they're doing this. I was just surprised I figured he'd be a face. But I mean, everyone comes back as a face. So this is kind of refreshing that Morrison came back as a heel. Next up on the card, we've got the WWE Championship match. Brock Lesnar versus Ricochet. And I never thought that Ricochet would get a WWE title match.
I thought he would at Rumble, but then he didn't, so I never thought he never would against Brock.
I thought they lost faith in him when they didn't give him the Rumble match, like everyone was rumoring.
Who got the... Oh, Brock was in the Rumble.
Yeah, he was in the Rumble. That's how you know how memorable that was.
No, it was really memorable. I just completely forgot because he was champ.
Okay, so the match may go back and forth, but the result's a wash. It's Brock. Ricochet's not winning the title here.
I did see one leaked Mania card that was Ricochet versus Drew versus Brock.
No.
I did see
Absolutely not.
I love that match, but after
Absolutely
the build we've
not.
had to Drew Brock one-on-one,
Maybe,
if we had already had Drew Brock in that triple threat, yes. But we haven't ever had it.
maybe Money in the Bank. Triple threat Money in the Bank.
I think they could push that to SummerSlam.
So who you got?
Brock.
Okay. Now, this one scares me a little bit.
I'm not scared whatsoever
The
because I
uni-
have it perfectly planned out in my mind.
The Universal Championship match. Bray Wyatt versus Goldberg. Who do you got?
Goldberg. Goldberg. Spear versus Spirit Mania. Cena versus Wyatt.
See, I want that too, but I want Wyatt with the belt.
Hear me out. I'm thinking like Vince right now. Nobody's going to cheer Roman if he beats the Fiend. Everybody's going to love him if he beats the guy that beat the Fiend. See where I'm coming from now?
I guess that's a good point. Who says that Roman has to win? I mean,
He's going to win.
I know.
He's going to win.
Would he get booed?
Who the fuck? If it's not Roman, like, it could be Cena.
He's going to be there the day after.
Still, it's...
Now, what would you think about the Cena Goldberg aspect? I don't want
That match would draw back hardcore fans from a long time ago, and it would bring casual fans like, oh, dang.
It would.
But it would have...
But the match itself.
It would not be able to go past 15 minutes.
And
Cena
that's not
can drag
Cena.
into an amazing 15-minute match.
Cena can still go an hour long, I bet.
Oh, Cena could have easily taken Kofi Mania's spot and done that time.
I gotta go Bray. I don't...
I knew you were going to. The only reason I'm doing this is because I got a 1-point lead, and if I lose the 2 matches I went with, then... Well, shit, New Day's winning, so we're only going to be tied after this if Goldberg loses.
Well, oh well. And what's presumably going to be the main event? Roman Reigns.
This is I think it'll be the main event. He's not too sure, but
I'm not too sure.
definitely
It's been
think
rumored to be the main event. I mean, I could see it main eventing, but
It has to be.
over 2 title matches.
It's going to be a slaughter knock. You got the workhorse of WWE, and you got the best heel that can work anybody.
That's true. It's also,
And the Prince loves Roman and Baron.
as long as this is the last match, I would be fine with the main event.
I'd be okay if they went to Mania.
Oh my gosh.
If they go to Mania, they have to do Hell in a Cell.
If they go to Mania,
They have to
Roman's
do
going
Hell
to start
in a
getting booed because no one wants this
If they go to
anymore.
Mania, they have to go to Hell in a Cell.
That's not happening. It's not October.
No, but if.
They won't. You know what's going to happen, though? Roman's going to battle Corbin until like 2 weeks before Mania, and
Fight
then going to
forever.
go with Bray.
In all honesty, I'm looking at it now, and I'm thinking it's going to be Corbin Cena at Mania.
Get Corbin his win back that he should have got at SummerSlam. I'm going Roman here, though. He's won.
Oh, yeah, I'm going Roman Reigns.
I'm trying to think the start of when did this feud start? Was it right after SummerSlam when Roman finished with Shane? Did it start after that or
It
before
was
that?
2 weeks after they went to SmackDown. They went to Fox. So October, 14th, 15th, something like that.
This has been a long feud. This has been a
October
really,
15th.
This has been a really long. I mean, it's been
It
alright.
hasn't been terrible. It's
It's
been a
been
pretty
alright.
decently booked long feud. Had they started it at Survivor Series, then yeah, this could go to Mania. But they started it too early for it to go that long.
And there's so much convolution with
I
Reed
will
and
say-
Ziggler and the Usos.
I will say that they have done a very good job about keeping them apart from one-on-one matches on TV. They keep it for the big money shows. They do 6-mans and tag teams, but they did a really, really good job about what everyone criticizes them for. They didn't face off every single week one-on-one for 6 months.
See, that's not always the go-to thing. I like what they're doing. If we get Roman and Bray
But
at Mania,
don't get me wrong.
they're getting-
I loved Aleister Buddy one-on-one every week.
Oh,
But that
yeah.
was that was
That's-
5-star matches.
but that's also not a big, like, that's not when you're show encapsulating feuds. It was
It
just
wasn't
a
the
little
main event every week. So it's okay.
3-4 week thing, and it was fun.
Which I think.
Okay, I have a question for you. So they're doing a good job of keeping Roman and Bray completely separate, but are they too separate?
Yes.
Does it make? Because to me, that's almost making this not make sense for Mania anymore.
Goldberg, win or lose, I think it's going to be Roman Goldberg.
I feel like
I think it's going to be Cena Wyatt.
I think you're right because they'd have to.
If not Cena Wyatt, then I want Daniel.
They can't do Daniel Gaines. He's already lost twice.
Yeah, but they could do Daniel winning.
I don't know the crowd.
Think
wants
about
that.
it. Hear me out, though. I don't care what the crowd wants. It's just me and Vince. We're buddies now. I called him last week. But you get Daniel. He's lost twice, correct?
Right.
He's changed twice, correct?
Yes, movement. Now he's going back to American Dragon.
Who's to say that he doesn't change again and become world champion Daniel Bryan and win at WrestleMania? Yes, movement Daniel Bryan and world champion Daniel Bryan were a little different.
Not that much. Yes, movement became world champion,
Exactly.
but he wasn't different. He was still part of the Yes movement.
No, this Daniel Bryan we're seeing, he's more like giving everybody an opportunity to come out there and whoop his ass. I mean, look at Heath Slater.
I think we're going towards Braun and Daniel, with Daniel as the heel. I think he's
Daniel
about to
can't be heel.
I think he's about to go full American Dragon on us.
He can't be heel. If he does go heel, he's going to turn at Mania.
I think he turned right before.
Oh,
Turn in the chamber.
imagine the heat that he would get if he cost,
The Fiend at Super Showdown. Oh, he won't go to Super Showdown.
if he cost the Fiend at Mania.
No.
Keep the Fiend strong. Make Roman look like he's not Superman. And make Bryan the biggest heel in the company. Roman Bryan on the way to SummerSlam.
I want Roman Bryan one-on-one again as not a one-off.
The match that I want, my current dream match in WWE, even though I've already seen it, is Cena Bryan.
We're on a really long tangent right now.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm picking Roman.
Yeah. So we have two different here. We both went Bailey. We both went
The
AJ.
difference is I went New Day. He went The Miz and Morrison, and
You
I
went
went
Goldberg.
Goldberg.
I went Fiend.
Goldberg.
So-
Goldberg.
We're either going to be tied. I'm going to be down by 3, or I'm going to be up by 1.
And we're gonna be tied. Let's be real.
I don't
New
think
Day's
New
winning.
Day-
I don't
New Day's
think
winning.
the Fiend is winning. So shut up. No, I do. I'm hoping.
I'd be okay with Goldberg winning, honestly.
I would too. Like Goldberg, think about it. The last time he won a championship right before Mania, it was a fucking amazing match and probably one of the best on the card. Against Brock.
Oh, I was like talking about the Kevin match. I was like, that was like 5 seconds.
No, the Mania match.
Okay.
Follow it.
And if you're gonna have anyone,
And think about it this way: Goldberg wins and he does face Cena. That's a 17-time world champion. Goldberg wouldn't win.
he could also squash Cena.
I mean, it wouldn't be
People
Cena's
you
first
cry.
squash at Mania. No, I wouldn't cry. As long as Cena gets a match.
Your 9-year-old self would cry.
Oh, dude, I'd be balling. I was so distraught when Taker pinned him in fucking 13 seconds in a minute.
In 2010, we were 12 and 11 years old when this happened, and we were still distraught that Cena got fired.
I cried like a baby.
Well,
But it was less of, like, it was more, like, I kind of understood kayfabe a little bit, but it was more of the speech he gave. Like, he got emotional. I was like, damn.
and then that hug with Randy.
Yep, that, and then him talking about how he's never seen his niece. He's finally going to get to see his mom on his birthday. It hit home. I lived with my mom at the time, but it hit home.
So, our AEW Revolution predictions will come out about the same time this channel is. We're recording this on Tuesday. We were waiting till Thursday to record AEW Revolution predictions because they have one more show left. Not a lot of matches announced. They've got 6 now.
I think they'll only stick with 6.
That's fine. If they stick with 6, then we'll predict 6.
And also, our Elimination Chamber predictions will probably come out
Within the next week.
probably Saturday or Sunday before Chamber if we don't record it before we find out who's all in Chamber.
We're thinking about waiting until after SmackDown. Just because they got one more show. And I think they'll announce everybody because they have 1 match announced and then 2 confirmed with only 1 participant in each chamber and nothing else.
So be looking for Chamber the weekend of Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
Probably Saturday. We're probably going to do it Friday right after SmackDown. As soon as SmackDown ends, we'll come in, record it, we'll try to get it up the next day. And hopefully when we record that, I'll be kicking your ass because I'm winning AEW.
You can't kick my ass in predictions or the ring.
Well, I think a lot of people would dispute that one.
Still go, baby. Thanks for being super sweet.